Another level? Seriously? What is it with these levels? And I've already hit another story. You know, you can't get anything done because it wants to change levels all the time. Okay, we are back. We are back on Guild Wars 2 on Steam, the free version, and it's on Linux again today, so it's being honest again today. Just a reminder, with a super casual older player who just likes to get on and muck around. So this is not, if you want to see some good content on how to actually play, you go watch the Teapot guy who's knows what he's doing, and you watch me because you just want to laugh and say, oh my god, is this how people play? Because I have a feeling, well, I know everyone in this house plays like me, or maybe slightly better or slightly worse. My wife certainly just wants to go in and shoot stuff and have some fun, and she loves her mechanist, and because she doesn't have to press as many buttons, you know, there's so many buttons. So anyway, all good. And I'm sure there's a lot of players out there who just want to get on casual and do some shooting and fun. And if we want to get into some serious world versus world, we'll have to learn how to do the build stuff, and yay. Or we just go along. We just go along and let everyone carry us, and that's fine. That's fine. It's a friendly community. They put up with us. You know, the serious Guild Wars, the serious Guild Wars 2 people put up with us for the most part. But I'm just here having some fun and really just trying to find the limitations, just seeing what the limitations are for the free version, which we feel fairly well established. When I hit level 80, I'll do another review. I've already done one little rolling review. I think it was episode 7, which was a bit of a review episode of the problem areas of the game. Not problem areas, but the areas that are going to give you trouble. And as I say, in all honesty, if these are a problem for you, which they will be, and you're enjoying the game otherwise, you're going to buy it. You're going to pay the $30. So, but we're doing this is worst case scenario. This is, I haven't got the money. I haven't got the money till, what can I say that's not triggering? I was going to say something about inheritance, but you don't get your allowance till next month, and you want to play, it's $30, and Mum does not want to buy another video game, and you're like, and you're you know, you're 13 and you want to play, but you can still play. Okay. Not to worry. Or, you know, you've got to work out when you can sneak it into the grocery budget, whatever. Okay. It's cheap, it's good, and I've still got my ribs showing. So, I think we should do some story today. We should actually play the game. I'm actually feeling a bit better today. I've been feeling a bit off, actually. Anyway, we're back on Linux, which means I don't have another screen. I'm going to have to get another screen. So I've got 2 screens, a couple of monitors on my, maybe I should swap them around. More monitors even on my Linux box, but normally I don't need them over here. I mostly use it for editing and playing Minecraft occasionally. Hopefully we're recording still. Oh yeah, it's a bit busy here today. This place used to be always a little hub when I used to play yonks ago, back before mounts. Then it sort of died off a bit. A lot of people go to, I like the Arborstone. It's nice because you get that sort of a rested bonus there. Everyone seems to be going to the Seas, 1000 Seas, whatever it is. That's a nice spot too. It's a nice compact thing. Everything's in the one circle almost. It's very nice and compact, and it's cool. A little bit too crowded for me. I like the Lily. Where I spend most of my time is at the Lily of my main character, because it's got the downstairs circle with all your banks and stuff on it. You got the crafting circle upstairs, and it's on the main map, so you can sort of just hit M and go anywhere you want. And quite like it. It's good. But anyway, everyone's got their own preferences. Of course, a lot of people like the Misty one, whatever the Mist is. I don't know what's it called, but it's good because it's got access to the. It's more got everything. Well, more of the things you're going to want, especially if you're PvP. Tried restarting the game. Anyone having trouble? I played a lot of Guild Wars 1 and liked it. Tried playing Guild Wars 2 at launch. Ended up not liking it because of playing Thief. Thief's cool. Look, Thief, I go on and off Thief. I loved my Thief for a while, and then I went Daredevil with and then I just went off it. And I had a terrible build. I mean, even for me, even for my crappy casual builds, it was a terrible build. I redid it. I just went berserk because I had a mixed sort of build. I just said stuff it. I just went and bought a heap of gear. Sort of just went full berserker, and then I went back to sharpshooter, whatever that one is. What is that called? Oh, I don't know. The one with the rifle. Oh, jeez, I'm terrible with names. Anyway, it was fine. It was actually a little bit better. I thought, oh, I'll go back to Daredevil because I like whacking with a stick. That is so cool. I love the animations. It's just cool. It's probably not the best thing to do. I don't know. I don't care. I do it for fun. So I like the animations. That's all. And double pistol, because double pistols. It's a thief. Who doesn't love running around? I used to always. My thief was double pistol, double dagger, and no, it doesn't get any better than that. So. It's like my minion dances with everyone, which everyone hates. Anyway, so so I've gone back and I've been, and like I say, you've got to do an immersive thing, and every day I play Thief, well, Daredevil, and it's going fine again, and I'm liking it again. Where's my phone? Do I need to mute it or something? Have I muted already? I have muted already, have I? No, I haven't. Yes, I have. Come on. Maybe I have muted it. Is that good? Yeah, I've already muted it. Cool. But I'm still dinging somewhere. Went swimming. Someone went swimming. Okay, it is already muted, so I don't know. It's coming through somewhere else. Maybe it's coming through on this computer. I'll turn the sound down a bit on it. Okay. Hope we got all the sound balances right, and I've just wasted a whole bunch of time talking, and I don't know what I was talking about now. So Daredevil's my main character there at the moment. Unless I'm playing Mechanist, if I just like, we're going to go do some stuff as a group. Everyone in the Mechanist, because my wife loves the Mechanist, and it's nice and easy, and we don't have to worry about stuff. We just go crazy Mechanist, shoot stuff, fun thing. Okay, so we are doing the story, I suppose. We'll do story. We opened up the story the other day on Windows. I think we were. Is that where we did Windows? I think it was. Or no, we did the dailies on Windows. No, we were still on Linux when we did that one. Yep. We opened up. I think we did which it's hard when I'm doing this because I don't know whether I'm actually going to put those out. But I did dailies, which may be a video. I did it on Windows machine because this computer was busy rendering. I'm getting noise coming from somewhere. It's getting hot here, so the air conditioner's going. It's noisy, and I noticed the Windows machine had a lot more hiss on the mic because I'm using some. I don't know. Look, I went to like the junk store, dollar store, whatever you would call them. Actually, no, I think it was some cheap store. Well, no, it might have been Officeworks. Went to the Office store. So slightly better quality maybe, and bought a cheapest webcam they had. Oh, that was 1080, and it's a little bit hissy on the microphone. Seems to work. This is only a cheap one too, a little bit better quality, but it's just, I don't know. I'm gonna have to pay a fortune for a webcam. I didn't because I was using my SLR, which does a really nice job, but it's just a mongrel setup. So one day I'm gonna have to do a decent webcam, but it's a little thing, and if you don't want to see me too clearly. Okay, so we opened that up, and we opened up down to Dequaddle. Wasn't going to do Dequaddle, but everyone was there doing Dequaddle, and I actually got, I think I got one gold chest out of it. Just running around, healing people, reviving people, and defending just a lot of the tentacle things. Just shot a lot of tentacles, and then towards the end did some pedicure on the dragon, and that turned out alright. I mean, got a few chests and stuff, and then Okay. Okay. So this is the story in Harathi. And I'm not going to look too hard at the build. Anything we can apply or do, or yeah, we possibly, not realistically. I don't know. I'm not even looking at that too hard. Whenever I want to do a build, I must be honest, I just go, oh, where's the web page? Has anyone got some ideas for, like... But unfortunately, what the problem is they're all, like, builds for people who know what they're doing and want to know what they're doing, and they need, like, the casual build page. Okay, effective level 40. What else? Oh, yeah. All good to go. Equipment. Hopefully we'll get some nice gear today. Okay, story. Looks like somebody else is doing story, maybe? I might just... I don't know whether to go combat here or just go like that. Oh, now, I've got to remember the... there, now, where did I have that? I got to remember I've moved my face over there because it covers a lot of stuff here, and I notice when I'm editing, I'm saying things, I'm thinking, oh, I wish I could see the things over here when you're doing the bosses, and then I could see whether I'm talking BS or not about what's coming up there. So when I can put notes when I'm editing, saying, yeah, ignore the idiot on the screen, please, because he's wrong. He's just wrong. Also ignore the idiot on the screen who just deleted his really good dagger and put some rubbish in there, which I edited that out. Okay, I'll be honest. I just went, look, that is so stupid, I'm going to edit it out. So here we go. Yep. So I put that there, the thing there, and I don't know whether to just leave that, say stuff comes up now and then, or put like combat. What am I doing? I'll just leave it like that for the moment. Okay, story. What are we doing? I don't even know what we're doing. We've got to go talk to some Skritt stuff. I don't mind these guys. Let's go. Okay, the Skritt. Meet the Skritt. Okay. Oh, siren. The more I think about it, this girl is not gonna make it.
So fast, Priory, travel quick.
The Priory loves investigating mysterious artifacts. We're happy to be here.
Good. Many of them to see.
I went back and looked, and my main character I played Vigil, and I think I played with. I went and looked through the other, and I went Whispers. I haven't played through the whole story with a lot of them, but I played up to like the fourth chapter, and then stopped. That's why I started to stop, because it's like, okay, I have some things to do. So I played up to like here, and I've usually picked Whispers, and then promptly given up. Maybe I didn't like Whispers. Ooh, this is nice. Very pretty. Yeah, good job, guys. Nice. Maybe you want to trade him, take him home. No thanks. I'm good. you can have him. Yeah. So, but I did play Vigil once. I have played Vigil probably through like you're going back 5 years at least. Found him deep in a cave, going back to get more. Good job. But I've never played this. I think I had a Char character where I maybe picked this briefly, but anyway, I don't have a lot of hope for this girl because it seems to be a trend that they don't end up well for them. And I decided not to stream as soon as I got up this morning, even though it was probably quieter, because I thought I'm usually a bit sleepy. So, well, wait till I wake up. and get a coffee. I'm also not so sleepy, it's just my throat's dry, so I don't feel like talking. And then it's sort of pointless doing it, really. Because if you didn't have my annoying voice talking over it, you just go play. For free. Which I don't like promote that. You should play this free no matter what, because I think these guys do a good job, and I think giving them some money is not a bad thing. What am I doing? I'm sure I've got better moves than this. Go mad. Do stuff. We have gone up another level and also done some Elder Dragon minion stuff. That's probably why we went up another level, I dare say. Well, we're cleaning these guys up. Someone got me sort of doing some dungeons. We did a bunch as a group, and I got to get our group together, but I did go in one of them. It was the Honor of the Ways one. Solo, I just want to get a feel for how bad it was. I didn't have any expectations of getting through. Well, I did get a long, long way. And I just hit a point where it was getting very sluggish, and Twaddle was on, and they wanted me to go play Twaddle, so I got out of it. I don't think I could have got through that bit, but I just wanted to get a feel, so because we're going to go in as a threesome probably. And that was just a story mode, mind you. You know. I couldn't get through. Well, there we go. We'll have to do more of that. So I haven't done any of them, and some of them aren't too fun, too bad. We'll have decided that new people are going to be wanting to do them. So
they must have followed our scouts, found our city. Now they come, all teeth and death. They will return until we die. Or they do.
Yeah, probably you.
Priory records say they are servants of the dragon Primordus. A group of heroes fought him long ago. These minions are dangerous, full of magma and bad attitude.
They're full of magma and bad attitude.
Skritt, but why so persistently?
Look at this artifact.
Everyone's all, like she's rugged up pretty good. I really want another top.
Is that possible?
I like the design of that, and it's great. Look, it'd be great for wearing out, on the town. I'll keep it, but as a spare set, maybe. I just feel like I'd like something better while we're fighting lava creatures with bad attitude.
Wants to steal bomb powder from the centaurs for explosion.
Oh, we got to choose. We want to bomb.
We could investigate these eggs and maybe
We could investigate or bomb the hell out of them.
To take out the destroyers when they return. Which sounds more fun, Explorer? Look at these creatures and I think of my home.
Well,
What would I be willing to do if something threatened it?
I feel like I need gloves, but this is probably a bigger part of your punts are always a bigger part of your armour. Yeah, like I say, I figure a lot of new players are probably going to be wanting to do dungeons, and I realised when I came in, there was a brand new player playing, and I thought, they said, oh, what do we do here? And I said, look, I have no memory of this. I don't even know if I've done this before. And I thought to myself, I really need to, nobody does, not as many people doing the dungeons. I thought, nah, we're going to have to do some of them. So if somebody new comes along and say, yeah, I know this stuff a little bit, we can go in and we go in there and shoot some stuff, because, I mean, it's not a panic. It's if you haven't been there, like, it's just a matter of just go look around and shoot stuff. It's not a big deal, but yeah, it'd be good if you got some idea what sort of things to expect. Like I got stuck at a door for ages shooting things last night, and I've got to light the fires. I'm just shooting these people. Okay, they just keep respawning. Okay, slow down there. 2 plans. Will you help kill Hot Rocks? We need to build a big boom. So, I'll find your friends. You get the black powder. Yeah, I am trying to think which one's going to play better as for people watching. Yeah, I can't. I don't know if I've played the Skritt very often. Not that in my memory, anyway. Oh, that sounds fun. I don't know. Go look for friends. Oh, these will be old busted pants. Old and busted. Ooh, we got some more skins. Oh, I've got to keep. Oh, I've got to start watching for skins, don't I? Oh, of course. Yeah. Yeah, pick things on skins. Oh, well. Since I can't buy things in the TP, it's going to be hard to get skins. Ooh, are we done? I think we're done, right? Yep, we're done. Okay, well... what do we got here? Okay, now I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna go put. Oh gosh, put that there, and I'm gonna put this back over here. You know, it was a problem over there before because I'd cover it. Yeah, this is gonna be. This is gonna be. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay, what are we doing? Pants. We want the good parts. I don't think I've got anything else on me. I didn't really look. No, I don't have any. Okay, so we've got some. No, it's a dog across the road, Ricky. Ricky, it's a dog across the road. He's not talking to you. He's not talking to you. Honey, can't do it. I just can't do it. It's gonna need. It's gonna need some color. This slows things down. And I don't have a lot to pick from. Okay, we're done. Hit apply. Okay, bags of goobies. Old and busted. Can't use. Should open this earlier. Can't use. Dark steel. That is dark steel. That is usable. Old and busted. Can't use. Etc. Etc. Oh, what do we got? I'm going to just try and use up some of these things. I probably should just delete some of them and just, I'm just going to use yellows and greens, I think. Oh dear. Let's use this. Oh, what the heck. At this level of the game, I'm really stuffing around too much, aren't I? I probably will never use these materials, ever. Okay. Ooh, magic finds coming up. It's coming up. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh, where am I going? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, opening that map up didn't help me very much. A little bit. We're going to go over there, which is good, because we want to open that up for the world boss. It's over that way somewhere. Didn't quite get there the other day. Oh, I never pulled my minions out in there, did I? I didn't need to. It was so easy. Oh dear, I'm running a minion fucking build. Shh, don't swear. Running a minion build, and I did not. Now can I detour around all this? Maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna try. Don't feel like running through all the bad guys. I want to just get there. We can swim. We're gonna swim there with the spike tail fish. Yeah. This drop there we're gonna get some. Oh, jeez. I feel obligated to go get that. No, let me try again. No, my mount button does not work at all. Now the mount thing, that's something they've added as a hardship that you wouldn't normally feel, but you've had 10 hours of it, so you know what you're missing. Otherwise you just say, oh, this is normal, because that's how we felt. No, just you know, just got up there, guys. Yeah, seriously. What did I gain? Oh, I've never been. What is that called on this? Life? No, it's I don't know, shroud or something. I don't know. You can say that even though I've played in Necro quite a long time, I've never played it well. I just use it. It's seriously just used as a gathering one.
Weakness makes me sick.
Oh dear. What do I want to do here? I just want to get a waypoint, guys. I'll be out of your hair in a minute. You know, seriously. Oh, there it is. I'll probably just go over here and jump off a cliff again. That's all right with you. That one's, yeah, they're all, stick my tongue out here for a bit. Whee! That's how it's done. See? That's how it's done. Does that turn into a shark? Yeah, that's funny. Ooh, iron. Rich iron. Oh, we've got to get that. That's money. Money. I don't know. Is iron worth much? It's not as good as... I don't know. Not as good as platinum, probably. Obviously, but... iron's pretty good. We might sell it. Probably won't. I need to look at what some of these things do sometimes. Torment. Send out a claw. Send out the claw! Rescue. What am I doing? I've got to go to a thing now. What seems to be the problem? I seem to be not mining. Pressing buttons, right? I just got to spam it because this is not working. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, maybe I was pressing the wrong button. Oh, maybe that's the trouble. I mean, my fingers had moved one to the left. That could have been it. Where are we going? Oh, seriously? You know, I really shouldn't be so lazy and just done that little loop. All I had to do was that little loop, run through those guys, and, you know, just be done. I'm going back up there. Go. Okay. I'm gonna have to go up there anyway, aren't I? I'll probably have to go up there to get on a bloody bridge or something. Oh, it's a tunnel. Ooh, herbs. I'm just gonna run through here. Look, guys, just ignore me. I'm not here for you. Just having a wander through. That's what I like about minions, though. They just go. I'm just gonna see what happens. Where we gotta go here? Up here somewhere. I'm just going to wander along, see what happens. Fight the centaurs, assault their fortress, support the seraph. Okay. We can do that. Now that we're right in the middle of it and we're going to get brutally murdered by them. Okay, I've got a 0 left somewhere. Got to collect some stuff. What do I collect? Do I got to kill people and then collect stuff? Sure, what makes that go up? It's starting to go up. Another level? Seriously? What is it with these levels? And I've already hit another story. You know, you can't get anything done because it wants to change levels all the time. This is bullshit. Yeah, no, I understand that's a good thing. But, you know. I'm in a mood this morning. I had to move the glasses cabinet and it also has a lot of old alcohol and stuff in it, and I don't drink a lot. I never drink a lot, but I don't drink a lot these days, especially sort of interferes with some of my, supposedly interferes with my medication, but the little bit I drink, it doesn't matter. But, you know, moving the cupboard, there's these little tiny bits in bottles, like, you know, I'll just drink that, you know? So, you know, so I might be a little bit happier than normal. So I can now get Sorrow's Embrace, which I have never even looked inside of, to be honest. It's one of the dungeons I've never been looked inside of, for sure. I'm sure of that. Sort of. Oh, we can do world versus world and personal chapters. Okay. Okay, well, what do we got here? Oh, that's W. Oh, that's world versus world only. So I was going to just say, oh, put it on, use it, but it's not anything else.
My knowledge grows.
Oh dear, getting very busy here, isn't it? Should we do something with them? Yeah, they look pretty tough. Some young herbs there. And some young herbs over here. And is that an event or a... When I first started playing this game, it was very difficult because I didn't know about all the settings, and trying to find all these things like herbs and all these bits and pieces around, that wasn't a default setting, I don't think, at the time. And they changed the defaults around a bit. I think they have made the defaults better. But anyway, you know, finding these things, then eventually you find out you can put bloody words on them all. It's like, oh, I can see them now. Oh, yay. Yeah, it could be quite hard to see some of the stuff. Anyway, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be doing story. This game just distracts you, and, you know, it just wants to turn all your bloody videos into 2-hour videos. Or 3-hour videos. Like like that streamer. Oh, I'm trying to think of something about Game Informed Family. You know, where all the streams turn into 12 hours. I have been watching a lot of those because they're good. I'm sure it's Game Informed Family. I'm going to check because I don't remember exactly. Game Informed Family. They were fun streams. Okay. So the 3 people who watch this video now know about that. Okay, enter instance. I'm going to choke on that now. Okay, grub. You grub. Okay. Go to hidden begin search. Okay. Nice. Oh, I thought she was a grub.
Must be down here somewhere. We have to find them.
They've got to be down here somewhere. Oh, are they? Hope they're okay. Your own little squitties. Minion power! Oh dear. Somewhere down here. Oh, there they are. Let's go wipe out. Should we do this first? I don't know. Before we go see them, or do we go see them first? Might as well wipe out some of these guys. Gotta kill them sometime, right? I had trouble. I don't know if this is the best way. I'd love to know how other people play, to be honest. Because you watch a lot of videos, but you really don't know how they physically play the game, which is something I would find interesting. Because obviously you use your AWD keys. I'll have to do a separate video on this actually, because it'll get lost in this stream that no one will ever see. If I put it as a separate video, maybe 2 or 3 more people might see it and may be able to talk to me about it. No line of sight. Rescue. What are we going to do? Do I have to live, not to be rescue? Okay. Yeah, I would love to know how people actually play the game, because obviously we know we use the AWD keys. Now I use my AW hand to press the F keys when I occasionally need them, and I use it to press F obviously. We'll worry about that later. Another level. I forgot about that. I don't know. Exotic equipment. Oh, that'll be nice. So, yeah, got to jump on the space bar, obviously. But I occasionally I will click down here for some things, but rarely. Usually, if it's the little special skill thing, which I think was on minus for a while, and now it's on N, and I'm not sure if that was a change of default or something I did or what, but it's on N, which so sometimes I'll click it. Sometimes we'll target click here. Sometimes I'm using tab, obviously.
Time to do some real damage.
That's okay, or I just let it do the auto thing. But my all my like 1, 2, 3s are on my mouse. I've got a I've got the G600s, and I stick with them because they've got the 3-button top bit with the other button, like the normal 2 buttons on a mouse that a mouse has, plus the center button, so it's 3 buttons. But they've got like that 4th button, that extra button that works like a control. So I like that because then I can also use. I've got all my 20 buttons on, 12 buttons on the side. I can count. I've got my 12 buttons on the side that I can use for, 6 of them are just, well, they're the bottom bar. All those skills there are on my buttons there that I have to use my thumb, which is an odd thing to get used to, really, using your thumb for shooting, essentially. But because a lot of it's auto stuff, it doesn't matter. You're not sitting there spamming. If you had to sort of sit there going spamming 1 or something, your thumb would probably fall off. But because it's skill wars and you only got to like press it now and then, it's okay, and you get used to it. Why have I got a broken bottle? I really do not want a broken bottle as a weapon. Seriously, this is the trouble when you got to like picking things up. Anyway, so and then what I like about it too is you got the shift. You can then make them with control. It's actually set up sort of like control. You can go control 1 to get on your mount. So I've got, because there's like, how many is there now? Like 1, 6, 7, 8? Is there 8 mounts or something ridiculous? So I've got 8 of those buttons control, and I can get on the mouse. So that's very handy. And then I think I've also got the special button used to be on there too, whatever it is. I don't even know what it's called when you got a special power that's there temporarily. I used to have that on the mouse, but I think since it's been reassigned, I don't know if it is anymore. And I've got a middle one. I don't know what the back middle one is. I can't remember. Something. Number 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I don't know what 11 is. 10 is the main one, obviously. And I forgot what I was doing because I'm sitting there talking. Oh yeah, go rescue people. Nope. So yeah, so and I know my wife does a few different things. She is not as big on the mouse buttons, I don't think, for a lot of the things. I think she might use some of them. She sometimes will smash the keyboard up there. A lot of times she will just come down and click there, if depending on what it is. So, no to live, not be here. Okay, no to live, not be here. I do. You gotta love the way these guys talk. Is there anything up in here that we want, or is it just distraction? So yeah, I'll have to ask. I think Becky plays a lot like I do. I don't know. I'm curious. I mean, because obviously not everyone has this mount. In fact, I think the whole G600 is very rare because I have to keep rebuilding mine. I buy switches for them, and I pull them apart and I repair the switches on the main switches. I can't repair the side switches, which is a worry. I haven't lost one of them yet, but I have lost main button switches, especially the second mouse button. Is that what it's called? Like you got the normal right click, left click.
We were trapped. These eggs are horrible.
The normal left click.
Don't worry. We'll see that they're all killed, along with their queen. Destroyer queen. Dragon minions shouldn't be able to reproduce.
Because you got in Guild Wars, you're holding it down. Well, I'm holding it down all the time. That's another thing to how people play. Let's get through this bit of story.
Or it might be something new. How exciting!
I don't like either option. We have to take this creature out.
Ooh, we're gonna
before
take
she
out a
gets
creature.
her eggs.
We'll stand with you and fight. We know these things from the deeps. Know their cruelty. Come.
I can skip it, can't I? But I know I can't skip it. We got to watch the story. Oh.
You have the patience of the tree, scholar.
Ooh, a top. Ooh, now this is where it gets hard. That one's locked. Oh, they're all locked. Although that one's unlocked. But that's really the one I want, isn't it? But these, you know, yeah. See, this is when it gets hard. Yeah, this is where it gets hard. I'm going to unlock that skin because I want the skin. And I probably want that, but that's okay. And that, yeah, that's not so good. But I like the skin, so yeah. Or should I unlock that one and try to get that skin later? Oh, we're in a world of trouble now, aren't we? Oh, we're choosing on fashion. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. It's crap. Yeah. So I'm not going to be using it. So yeah, it's fine. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yes, of course we're not going to use this. It's old and busted. Oh, so that's the old one. So I didn't need to keep that. Yeah, I'll just get rid of that. In fact, I'm going to get rid of all of these shortly because, you know, I'm not going to need them. What do we got? Not going to need, not going to need, not going to need. Put that away and then just, oh, I just want to use up some of these things, don't we? Is that? Just make sure. I am having a bad habit of deleting stuff. Okay. Gonna do a quick pause and have a stretch. I forgot to do it at the end of the last little segment. I'll do it before I get out of here. So you've got to hold down your right click button. Let's get that right. All the time when you're playing. And left click doesn't get a lot of use in this, does it? No. You don't use left click very much, but you use right click. Well, I don't. Use left click normally. But right click, it's held down all the time. It seems to just destroy the buttons on this anyway. Holding it down all the time, because when you're moving around, you're holding it down all the time. So I have to replace that one a fair bit. Anyway, so if anyone is using, if they're using a multi-button mouse, the chances are not using one of these. So I don't know how they get on mouse. They probably use Control 1 or something. But I like that because it's just all there. So yeah, it'd be interesting to know how other people play. I always feel like, well, I don't know how to sort of, I don't even know how to compare, like, surely that has some impact on where you put things and how you set things up, because ease of getting to use of buttons. So this hand gets a workout anyway, that's for sure. This one I don't do so much, it just move around. That's why I move around a lot, I suppose, because I feel like this hand's not doing anything. It's like, so I end up just doing this like, oh yeah, oh, we'll run around, yay, because and dodge a lot, unless I'm in a jumping puzzle, because I yeah, everything's being done on this hand, which is normal, I suppose. But yeah, so yeah, it'd be interesting to know how different people play with the. I know a lot of people have to be using a multi-button mouse, but still, how many buttons you have? I mean, this one's got lots. It's got the 12 on the side, but then with that control button, they can get doubled up use. So.
All this tension in the air.
Oh, what is that?
Something terrible is going to happen.
The doctor is
Stay
in.
close.
Welcome back. I'm worried. Oh, I probably should leave that up when I'm in a story instance, maybe, so I can actually read back what they're saying. Okay. That's where I'm going. I don't know where am I going. In circles.
Go forth, my
Talk to
minion.
Flopjack. Oh, that's the main guy, isn't it? I guess.
Ah, I am glad to see you. The raid on the Centaur camp was
I was doing a
fall of
story, a
explosive
later story
powder,
with
and the kin units
Becky.
helped us assemble
We were
a
doing the
potent
final
bomb.
story, and I think he
The
was
doctor.
hanging around there.
You sound smarter than before. What happened?
We Skritt grow
We
smarter.
were shooting
than we are
dragons.
together. That's
Trying to
why
help
it
on
was
the
vital for shipping
airship.
scouts to be rescued. The greater the numbers, the better the results.
Jack, our scouts are under attack. The Queen is approaching.
What? No, too soon. The bomb is
I noticed when I'm editing, I often sit here with his look like.
in the village. Evacuate the young and the old.
Oh no.
It's a good
Jack,
look.
you have to ready the bomb. We'll defend you. Send as many of your people to safety as you can.
Thank you. This is for the brothers and sisters they took from us. We will bury these destroyers today, no matter the cost. They're almost on us. What do we do? Get as many of us out as you can. Then hold back the destroyers. I will die to keep them away from you if I have to. Work quickly.
Oh. Okay, so okay, so we just got to. Are we protecting somebody in particular, or are we just keeping these bad guys away? Just pressing buttons. So yeah, I mean, you end up just like press and you know this rotation thing. I don't know. I press buttons that I've got available. You know, occasionally you do take the extra care of. Oh, I don't press the Defiance brake button. Wait. Yeah, now. Press all the Defiance braking buttons. And that's about the level. That's one of the main levels I do. Otherwise, I'm just going. Oh, yeah. I save some of the buttons till when you need some of the buttons. That's what you got to remember to do. I know how to play. Don't use that button unless you need to.
Bring me something?
Fend off destroyers. For how long, I wonder? What's that one? I don't even know what that does. Is it just some bleeding stuff? What do they do? That one's blindness. Okay, that's the bleeding one.
That was interesting.
You're blind. Oh, you bleed. What do you do? You cripple. Cripple you.
The bomb is ready. Turn the Queen. Activate the bomb.
I've got to recheck it all the time because I just forget. I don't retain a lot of those. I've got to, unless it's something I play all the time, I just don't retain them. Okay, I don't think I actually have any real. What am I supposed to do? Head to the front of the cave to escape. Oh, I'm supposed to be running away, or you will die. Where's the front of the cave? Yeah, I don't think I've got any Defiance break on this, unfortunately. Oh, but I really want to. Can I really? Do I have time to revive some people? This is a bad idea. This is probably a bad idea. You gotta priorities. Is it okay? Speak to Flop. Wrong person. I don't really want to talk to her. Oh, no, that guy. Come on. I'm gonna have to actually. This is where he comes in with your I'm having a lot of trouble with left and right. Can you tell?
Oh, death. Once was chatter and happy stories.
That you can tell I've been in the
Too much silence.
the alcohol cupboard.
I'm sorry for Jack.
Yes, so
Your people were brave.
don't use
They
the
died protecting their friends and family.
At
Left
least we
click.
were able to take out the Queen and all
right
their
click.
lives.
I do use
That's a
like
victory.
continuously,
Not
as I
just
assume
for
everybody
the
does.
whole
Do you?
Tyrion.
I always feel like this game. I feel like
Jack,
is there some
the
other way to
Tyrion
play
army
that
exists
it doesn't
for
involve
our
holding
dangers like
down
this. If you join us, you can
the
help
right
spare
click
others from
all
this
the
fate.
time? But
Destroyers
you're used to it,
hunted
so.
us below. We lost many. ran here. Now, here they are. See, there can be no
Because it
more
used to
of
default
these.
to...
My village will join
and you
your
had
cause.
the...
These poor
Yeah, they've changed the buttons anyway.
I've seen other creatures die to dragon
Where it
minions, but
turns
these
when
were
you
such
press A
friendly
and D.
buzzballs.
Now I
It's a
think the
tragedy.
default is
The
strafe.
Skritt remind me of you in a way, Siren. Impulsive and reckless.
Even when you don't have
but
the
also
right
brave.
button clicked. I
And they
don't know.
love
They've
life,
changed the defaults around, so
every
it's
bit
hard
of
to
it.
remember what's
A
what.
tremendous compliment,
And what I-
Explorer. Thank you. Come, let's report to Gix and let him know that the Priory has some new friends.
Okay.
Ready for more.
Yes, because yeah, see that's strafe now. Even when I'm not, it was always strafe when you were holding the mouse button down. But it used to turn, like when you'd go, you would turn. But now they default to strafe as well. So, and that's in the settings somewhere, I imagine. So you could sort of let go of the mouse and give your hand a bit of a break while you're running along turning. It was actually okay. I didn't mind that. Because it could give you a break. Is that in controls? Or not be in here somewhere, right? Or I don't even know where that is. I got real camera shake. I don't want that. First person. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it's probably in here somewhere. There's probably things here I need to... I don't know. Allow skill... No skill yet. Huh. There's probably things I could change here that would make it better too. Anyway, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're getting out? We're done? We're done? Yeah. So... But I think the defaults they've got them now are a little better for new players. Maybe that was the idea behind them. I'm sure it's annoyed somebody, but it doesn't matter if you've already got it set up anyway, as far as I know. But it was a thing once I noticed it plays a little bit different to here to my other account, because I imagine this, because this is a new install on a totally different machine, but it's the same Steam, so that I play with other things, but I haven't ever played Guild Wars on this on Steam, so yeah, I assume I'm playing mostly with the new defaults. Oh, where are we going? There's one there in that cave I should get, maybe. Oh, we got to go to the Priory, do we? Ah, it's still down the bottom. I wish there was a... This totally breaks the game, really. It just like... I feel like we should be coming in... You know, I feel like I should be like... If you're running on the road, but as soon as you go to this waypoint, you're coming from the wrong side. It's just not well thought out. Yeah, so this video has mostly been about... I don't know how to play the game. How do you play? Can you help me? I'll probably get comments about that. Feel free to say, geez, dude, how did you get through 5 years of this? Not all the time. I look, if you added it all up, I've probably been several months where I didn't play. This is a weird one today. Oh, hold on. It's a trap. This is a trap. This is a trap. I've fallen for that one before. Oh, it's over there somewhere. No, it's inside. I'm sure it's inside, right? In the archives, yes. I think I did that once before. I went running around the side of the mountain. It does seem familiar. Maybe I have played this. I'm having this deep, deep memory somewhere. I'll have to go back through all my... It's so hard. I mean, you've got 15 characters. You go back and say, has this one done story? What story did it do? Where'd it go? Most of them are. Nope. No, you have not done story.
Are a threat to everyone for Talk Jack. I'm glad your village has joined the fight against them.
We're small.
I'm going to lean back now. It's going to make noise.
Good friends.
Now, do I have to press something? Yes. I pressed that like 5 times.
Good day,
My F key's not
explorer.
working.
Siren and I have been discussing your recent ordeal. It is
Is my
tragic,
belly button showing?
simply tragic that such destruction was inflicted. I cannot overstate it. The dragons must be stopped. The one bright spot in this whole situation is that your actions have saved many lives and gained allies for the Priory. As steward, I'm pleased to promote you to the Priory's highest active rank.
I'm a little bit concerned about their whole
Thank you, Stewardess. It's
process
a great honor.
of
Congratulations, fellow
elevating
Magister.
their people.
Celebrate
I
all
guess
you
they're
like,
desperate.
but I need you to run a small
You
errand
know,
as well. An
Bad things are
associate
happening,
of
but
mine
they seem to be
recently developed a
running
new
people
equation that might
like myself
pinpoint
up the
weaknesses
ranks
of higher
very,
magical
very quickly, and
entities,
I,
like the dragons.
you're not going to say it.
Maeva has offered
That,
the Priory
look, I don't have a clue what I'm doing, dude. Just go, yeah, okay.
Go to Lion's
I'm on it.
and pick it up.
Sounds like fun. I'll meet you at her
Yeah, sure.
house.
At her
It's on the
house.
beach, near the western
On the
wall.
beach near Western Ward. I wasn't listening.
Lion's Arch.
But it'll have little symbols. Oh, Lion's Arch. It'll have little things on the maps to tell you. So that was a big interlude. I do want to try and get through this whole story. I won't be able to, as the stories progress, because I was playing with my daughter. I don't think you can play some of those stories in one instance, one of those chapters in one session, unless it's going to be 4 hours, but we'll see. Okay, Lion's Arch. Where's that? Have I been there? Oh, it's right here. Hey, you could actually walk there. Okay, I have. That seems familiar. Oh, yeah, there's something there. Something you got to do there with something that's really tells us a lot. Yeah, something. There's a lot things in Lion's Arch where you got to go to specific locations for specific things, and this very unspecific statement is remembering that I remember things that I don't remember. Okay, so starfish. Yeah, well, you know where the starfish is, Becky. I say these things because I know Becky. She likes to put these on as background noise sometimes. I don't know why. And I'll say things like that. And there's a shell, and there's a starfish, and I'm heading down towards the lobster. You know, it's a giant lobster. I mean, what else can I call it? It's a giant lobster. I don't know what else to call it. Is it? I'm sure it is a lobster. Yeah, and so on. It was a fun day. Oh, I wished there's a day that I very, very much wish was recorded. But we're going way back, and yeah.
Progress makes perfect.
It wasn't a consideration at the time. If I do YouTube, it's usually hardware related or something. I do a bit of games. Oh, die! I'm more excited about dies than usual because
Oh, shiny.
I can't buy any. And yes, I know. Got rid of that. Can get given dies. I've got way too many of these things. Another thing not be able to get into having your daily rewards. When you buy the game, you get your daily rewards just by logging in. Yeah, it's just dogs. It's just dogs barking. They're just bad dogs. You get your daily rewards for logging in. One of the things you get is the Mystic Stones, which means you can then. I use the. Is it Mystic Stones? I'm sure that's what they're called, but it's something you get as a reward just by logging in every day. They come up every once in a while. By the bulk. Male jar slaves. This is why I just keep that closed, just in case. So it's only there briefly. And that must be pretty good. There's occasionally things in there. Want to buy male jar slaves by. Yeah. Anyway, logging in every day, that's what I was talking about, is... Oh, God, so many of these things. You're logging every day, you you get different things like laurels, and you get all sorts of things, and lots of fun things you can use on a daily basis. But one of the things you get is mystic stones, and you can put your you one of each. You want one masters, one green, one blue, and 3 stones, I think, and you can make the 250 stack of mystic salvage kits, which are handy. Which I didn't use a lot, but you eventually start stacking them up, because every time there's a daily mystic forge thing, you just go, oh, just go make some more salvage kits, and so that's the only time I make them generally. And then what do we got? Mithril. Is that axe any good? Not really. They are good, right? So yeah, and you use them, and they go a lot further, obviously, because they're 250 in a stack, and they do everything because they're good quality ones. Bit of a waste on rubbish stuff, but I get so many of them, I just use everything. I'll even use them ahead of my silver fed salvager, because I'm just trying to use them up. I've got so many of them. They just start taking over your inventory. Oh my goodness! I'm not going to even be using mithril much more, and I've just got it's just everywhere. It's just everywhere. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, it's terrible. Okay. Oops. Settle that, or can I stick it on something just to get rid of it? Not on that, because there's a bit on that. What is it anyway? It's the same. Can I stick it on my boots? That'll do. just get it out of inventory. Combat mechanic upgrades applied. Okay, there's an achievement for sticking them on your... I forget these. It's got an achievement for every bloody thing, isn't there? And I just feel like, oh, keep it. I'm not going to play world versus world, but, you know. Look at this. What am I going to do with all this stuff? Oh, come on. I'm supposed to be playing the story. Where am I going? I'm in a mood today. Oh. I'll have to put something in the description, and maybe someone will see this and go, oh, he wants to know how to play the game. Oh, I can go help. Yeah, what keys do I press? What keys do you press?
This isn't a good time.
What does everyone else do? Seriously. Do we just go mash, mash, mash on the keyboard? Do we... I don't know. I'm curious. Obviously, they don't just mash. And I'm talking this from a casual perspective. I dare say you pick your best keys and throw them on what mouse button, or does everyone just say, stuff it, I need a 20-button mouse? Red alert. Oh, we go back to old Lion's Arch here, or what's the deal? Was it much the same here? Oh. A discussion on what sort of nappy do we use in the pool. You have an equipment. Oh, sorry. What is it? Boots? My new coat? Oh, a new axe? New knife? Ah, if only it would tell you what it was. It's this one. I just did it twice. Carrion. What am I looking for? He doesn't know. Look, I just go through like, yes, definitely. See, that way I look like I know what I'm doing. Zoya. Recruiting a Skritt. Okay. Ah, coffee time.
This is the right house, but Giggs didn't say anything about weird lights and thumping noises. Do you think that's normal?
Sure.
Seriously,
Party
Ant?
time, baby.
The house's defense mechanisms have been activated.
Oh no.
You sure it's not just a party?
We'd better head in.
Moving in and out, I know,
She may need
makes the
our help.
focus go nuts. I have to stop doing these things, but what are you going to do? Yeah, I'm investigating. It looks pretty cool. Looks like a boot. So we're still... Are we still... Oh, no, we are. So this house hasn't changed much. Is that what I'm getting? I'll have to check that now when I come out again. It's a upside down boot with a house, and but we're in Lowell Lions Arch again, aren't we? Are we in? But we're not in sepia. Sometimes it's in sepia, and it doesn't make any sense that it be in the tones like that because it's supposed to be current. Is that the old lighthouse? What is? Which direction am I looking? We got into one the other day. It was interesting that you get into map mode, and if you move just a little bit, because we were sort of breaking outside the zone, when you moved around a bit, you could move and you'd see the new Lions Arch, and then you'd see old Lions Arch. You could almost superimpose it on each other. Yeah, so yeah, this area here is just a fort, but that's where we've got the gates now. So I don't know. This is the gates to the rest of the world, which has sort of moved over here now a bit, hasn't it? It's very interesting. But the land masses have more or less changed, but this bit's not. This is all this waterways. Maybe it's just they just covered over, just cemented over it. Yep, concreted over the top of it. Good job. Much better because you were falling in those things all the time. I didn't experience that, but my daughter does tells tales of the days of the falling in the trenches and not being able to get out. Ugh. Oh, okay. What am I going to do? Investigate the house.
Welcome to the home of Maeva. Extraordinary knowledge.
Oh dear. This is going to be puzzles and stuff, is it?
Visitors will be politely greeted and summarily destroyed. Please remain calm as the hospitality defense is vaporized.
What happens if I go into that? Ah, yep. Oh, we might as well do it. Activate them. Get it over and done with. Probably should have got the minions out first, but you know. You can tell I'm used to running a mechanist. And we're a virtuoso where I don't have to worry about that so much anymore. The two main characters I've been playing lately. Although when it comes down to it, if it's a something new bit of content's come out, like especially storyline, Living World 1 comes out, or some new Living World, or they brought out the new expansion, whatever. I am obligated to pull out my wow.
I regretfully inform you that our defenses have escalated.
Pull out my original Ranger, Xena. And I have stuffed up with my names, I know. I should have called them all Xena something, like... my daughter is done, and my wife is done. They tend to call their names Lucy something or Becky something, whereas mine have got all sorts of names. A lot of times I often do them to some sort of, what do you call it? Yeah, sort of a role play thing, where a name that suits their race or whatever. Oh, I wish I should do the story. What am I doing? Okay, I'm shooting mystical robot dudes. Ghost robot. Holograms or something. Can you give me one of those shields? Do I have to activate these or something? Or discuss? Oh, discuss options. Oh. And on and on and on. She invented a device called a dimension anchor. It stabilizes. It's got to be somewhere here. So we got to in this room, in this house.
Your endeavors progress.
Upstairs. Up. Maybe. Maybe it's upstairs. Oh yeah, it's upstairs. Oh dear, there's everybody. Prepare for death. I don't know if these robots can actually bleed and stuff, but the same sorts of weapons that work on living life forms seem to work on these golems, which is good. They seem to bleed and poison and have their life sucked from them. So. That is convenient, that they are affected by the same sorts of things. It does make me worry that what they actually use for them. That goes outside. Let's look around inside a bit more first. Oh. Goes to a back veranda. So that's probably not it. We're going to go upstairs. Am we dizzy yet? Am we dizzy yet? Am we are? All these things, yeah. Smack 'em, minions, smack 'em. Are we all okay? We're all okay. So, punching panel, enter the code. What code? Did we find a code somewhere?
Combat protocols active. Restricted weapons.
Like someone's on the stair.
Out of the night sky.
Yeah, well, a couple of days I haven't felt the best. I had the time, so I did the recording anyway, but it's a struggle. Feeling a bit better today. I got the time. I'm going to sort of do these when I get the time. And the anchor. There it is. Oh, what do I do with it? Restore. Oh, okay. Is that what we're doing? I wonder what we're doing today. That was an actual person in trouble. Oh, wow. We're helping. If only we read things. Is this the one? Yeah. Okay, so I thought it was just another hologram, but okay. So we just shoot. Okay, what is it? Disrupt. We're going to kill these guys first, but, you know, it'll be a bit hard because, seem to have no weapon. We're using this crappy weapon. Luckily, I've got minions. Okay, I don't know what the trick is here. It's probably a trick, maybe just got to kill these guys, I don't know. Okay. Maybe, oh, maybe it's the monster we got to deal with or something. Nope. Restore her to this dimension. Okay, I don't know the trick. Okay. Is it not here? It's scare. Okay, something triggered. I don't know what I was doing there. I'll probably notice in the I'll probably look in the edit and go, look, you see that bar there that says you're supposed to be doing blah and it tells you what you're killing? I go, ah, right. That's how you do it.
Salutations. I see you're from the Priory. Thanks for the help. I'm glad I didn't have
But this is what I was complaining about.
to deactivate.
They promote people up too quickly that don't have the experience and don't really have the knowledge, and they say, oh, you're now
At that point,
magistrate or whatever you are, or
confident that the radiation was gone.
professor of
Aha! The creature that
necromancy.
was some kind of Orion scout. I told Giggs that my equation.
Even the really cute ones of these have these very disturbing teeth that
We've reached time critical for that attack.
make it hard to be
If
friends
that's
with
true,
them.
then the whole city's in danger. Maeva, go to the Priory. Show Gix your research. My friend and I will head to Claw Island immediately.
Claw
We have to warn the Lion Guard.
Island.
What's on Claw Island?
The Claw Island fortress stands in the harbour of Lion's Arch. It's the last defence against invasion from the sea. If Zaitan's
Are we
going
up to
attack
Claw
the
Island
city,
already?
its
Is
minions
Claw
will have
Island?
to fight their way past the fort.
Okay. Am I looking for skins again? I am. I'm looking for skins. Unlocked. Unlocked. Locked. We're on the skin hunt. I forgot all about that. I could have been skin hunting all the way till now. On these lower level things. Oh, he's not bright, is he? Sorrow's Embrace. Okay. I saw something sometime. Apparently. That's done, so that'll be good. Is that the one I'm gonna want to use? Maybe. So does that mean we're in good shape? And what would be the next one? Spite. What is spite? Spite is outgoing damage. That could be useful. And soul reaping is eat souls and stuff. Ah, that all sounds interesting. But we'll just, I don't know which one, so we're just going to gradually fill these up as we go. Now we'll just fill them up in order. Well, we're done here, aren't we? Meet Mentor on Claw Island. Is that still part of this one? Oh, maybe it's... I don't know. I don't know. Where are we up to? So, yeah, this building's... Oh, maybe some of the rocks have changed a bit. This building is the same. And yet... Oh! Just a little different. Whoa! There was stuff here too, was there? I'll be interested in... It'll be good on video because I'll be able to go, wow, the lighthouse is way different, of course. There's that wall there. Oh, I should have looked for that. Whether the wall to the bird guys was there. But this building is the same, pretty much, yeah. Can we go in here any other day? I know you can fly up there if wish we got a sky scale. Yep. Okay, where are we up to? What are we doing? We're up to... Are we still part of this story? No. No, we've gone. But we're done. We're done. We're done. Even with all that mucking around, I hope we kept it under 2 hours. I think we might have. I think we might have snuck in under 2 hours. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's brilliant. We're going to go home to a little thingo. Even though this entire video has turned into a crisis that I've had over, I don't know how to play the game. I don't know how other people play the game. Wow. I'm curious now. This is the trouble with casual gaming. We get to a point where we don't even know are we even playing this. I mean, obviously not playing this the way some people play it, because some people know what they're doing. But am I even remotely in the right ballpark? I mean, am I even pressing the right buttons? Am I even using the mouse right? I don't know. I don't know. We'll go to we'll just clean up a bit. We seem to be full. Oh, we are full of rubbish. Oh yeah, what have we got? We got some new gloves, have we? Yes, we have. Got to do anything with those? We do not. We don't have anything else. So just go through that. We've got a bag of goodies. Open up that bag, because it'll be full of stuff, which probably won't do anything. What do we got here? Oh, we've got nothing there, nothing. Probably the easiest way to do that's the old ones. Got no too top either. Wow. Well, they're slightly... Oh, yeah. See, they got a bit more defense, but the ones I'm wearing are actually better, I think. It's complicated sometimes. Don't need a bell, don't need anything there. I don't think I picked up anything I can use in the water or anything. We're getting to the point in the game where you really need to buy stuff, look up some karma merch and start to think about stuff, but we'll worry about that level 80, find something that's useful. I did look around a bit when I was travelling by the character, and there are some lower level gear that you can use, but like I say, I've got enough karma now to buy at least one good piece of armor. But you know, the rest I can just buy rubbish, but we'll get some more karma. That and all this. Look at this stuff. We're at level. I'm pretty sure we can get. Can we get the? Can we actually get decent gear now? If I press the right button. Wow! Okay, 60 here. See, it's all obsolete now. We got gear that can use anywhere, and I like having that on me because then I've always got it. You know, the gear I've got is the gear, and this look. Don't get me wrong. This misroll stuff will do just about everything I ever get, but I feel that I need to just do an audit and look at this stuff. Look at all these salvage kits. I think we decided this was all rubbish, right? That's there. Go here. Sell junk. I think we decided this is all rubbish. Never thought that I would have so much trouble with salvage. I guess it's been so long since I've had the copper fed and I don't even keep most of this stuff. What do I normally do? I guess I just... Do we pick up these salvage kits, or is that more of a thing when you're going up the ranks? Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, lucky. I'm just gonna... Oh, that'll keep, I guess. I'll put it in the bank. Yeah, of course. And just, it'll sit in the bank and go, like my other character, I've got stacks of these things all through the... It's the trouble with, I have possibly got small amounts of Italian in me. I don't think there is a lot. I've got a bit of everything. I've got a varied history, including on my mum's side. There's even a bit of, I don't know whether it's Mexican or some sort of Native American snuck in there. Got all sorts of things. My father's side, they're all English, of course. That's where the Fairchild came from. And I'm full of that stuff. But my mum's side's much more interesting. I got a European and all sorts of cool stuff. But, you know, otherwise English. Evolved to live in cold, wet, dreary climates. I'm going to delete all these. It's just pointless. Just I haven't got the inventory space to waste. I just don't care. And it's like, I must admit, see, it's different if you're a if this is your only account, I suppose, and you're looking, but even then, do you need them? For me, it's like, you know, when I get this to level 80, I'll probably do a bit of content on it occasionally, or play for a bit of fun now and then, but it's not going to be my life. Okay. Oh yeah, buy some new stuff. Oh, I've already got the new stuff here. Let's just go all out. Look at that. Wow. We're already up to the good stuff. Okay, put that away. And we're done. And we're done for the day. We've done our story. We're up to date. Good show. And we're full of salvage equipment. Okay. And we'll go here. There's the music. We'll just stand around in front of. Oh, there's two of them playing, isn't there? I like the way people stand around listening. What did we say? Do minstrel 2 bobs do again. I did do this. You can download some of these things, and sometimes people play. There are a lot of people who guild play like, and they get little groups, and they do such a good job. And a lot of times you can also download things that somehow you put in. I don't know how that even works. I did it one time and probably forgot, but normally we get on there and just play things. I'm really bad, but some people do such a good job. That's nice. It's a skinny thing. Okay, and that's enough for today. We're done. We won the story. Till next time, I don't know what I'm going to do for next one. I don't plan on doing dailies. Dailies aren't out today yet. I might do the dailies on this character. Whether I film it or not is another matter. Whether I put it up on the channel is another matter. But I do like to do the dailies because money. How much money do we have? 19 gold. You know, we'll be over 20 by doing the dailies, and I don't know what the dailies are. I can find out. You can cheat. You can find out what the next day dailies are, and I'm going to do that. I am going to find out the dailies level rewards. Apparently, in theory, supposedly. But I've lost the tab. In my millions of tabs, it's gone. Okay, the dailies are going to be Shadow Behemoth. Is that for me? Yep, up to level 79. So daily, safe Shadow Behemoth. So okay. Minor Vista Viewer. That's all we need, isn't it? Shiver Peaks Minor, Maguma Vista Viewer, and Shadow Behemoth. So that'll be the dailies. That'll be pretty quick. I don't know if I'll film them, but you'll be able to tell because I'll be wearing this shirt. Yeah, that'll be cool. Until next time, Guild Wars 2. Steam free. Have not spent any real money on this at all. But you should. You should just buy it. Subscribing and liking means more fluff.